All right, guys, welcome back to another video of Watch Hobby Shop. My name's Dominic.
My name is Joe, and we want to introduce you guys to a rugged, very inexpensive watch, which is the
Timex Expedition.
We have different variants of the Expedition watches. They're rugged. You can beat the crap out of these things, and these will last. That's why we're out here in the mountains doing hiking and the trails and stuff. This is your probably go-to watch for outdoor trails, anything outdoors. A great field watch, camping watch, trail watch, whatever you want to call it, hiking, mountain climbing, whatever you guys want to do. These things are durable and they're ready for action.
Okay guys, we're going to take a look at the Timex Expedition models. We actually have 4 models here we're going to be going through. This is not going to be a long review video because there are 4 models that we have to go through, but basically all the Expedition models are very similar in specs and size. So the first one we're going to talk about is going to be the Timex Expedition Scout, which is the model reference number is TW4B01900. So this one here is pretty much a classic field watch. So it's pretty much rugged and it's also stylish. It comes in a 40mm round case. It's also available in various different colors like gray, black, silver, or titanium finish. It has matte finish on the case. It's got about a 10mm to 11mm case thickness. Full Arabic numerals, luminous hands. It also has an Indiglow night light at night for backlight illumination, 24-hour time display, additional 12-hour format. This watch has a mineral crystal. Also, depending on some of the models, but most of them are between 19mm or 20mm lug width. So you can change out the strap if you don't like the strap on this. It is an affordable watch. It is a quartz analog watch. It has a water resistance of 50 meters. So it's pretty much suitable for most recreational swimming, but it's not advisable for diving or snorkeling. It also has a date display on this watch. So one thing I like about this watch, not only is it affordable, Timex has a great history and a great name. For the price, if you guys don't have like a huge budget to work with, I highly recommend Timex Expedition watches. Any of the Expedition watches is a great option for your budget. Let's move on to the second Timex Expedition watch, which the reference number on this is going to be TWF3C84309J. Now, this is an Expedition model as well, almost the same as the last one we talked about. It is quartz, has water resistance of 50 meters. So 50 meters is roughly about 165 feet. So it is suitable for splashes, light swimming, but again, it's not advisable for diving or anything major sports like that. This one does also have indigo light, date display, 24-hour military time. It does have, the case is made out of black resin. This one is a 40mm case diameter. The case thickness is 11.5mm. It does have a crystal, mineral crystal for the front. Arabic numerals. The bandwidth though is a strange 19mm, so you might not be able to find too many straps to change out on this, but you could technically squeeze a 20mm watch strap, like a NATO or something in this. If you don't mind the small little gap, you can find 18mm along with the buckle and clasp. I consider this mostly like a military style watch. It's very lightweight. It'll fit pretty much any wrist, even though it's at a 40mm. It's in that sweet spot. It kind of wears a little bit smaller than most watches do, and it only weighs around 3 ounces. So it's another great option is this model here, the TWF3C84309J. This one is reference number T451819J. Now this one is a little bit more durable. This one actually has a 24-hour chronograph, a countdown timer, daily alarm, 3 time zones, This one actually goes to 100-meter water resistance. So this one actually, you could technically dive in. It's a little bit smaller case, only by 1 millimeter from the last one. This one actually measures at 39 millimeters, has a 12 millimeter thickness. This one does not have a metal crystal. This one's actually acrylic. So if you do scratch this one, then I do advise you to use like poly watch, and that will remove all the scratches out of this one. This one has a manageable 20 millimeter width. So if you want to change out straps on this watch, they're very versatile for any 20 millimeter width band size on this watch. One thing that's really good about this one, it does have indigo night light on this. It's analog and digital. It has daily alarm, 3 time zones, like I said in the beginning. This watch is very dependable, and I really like this watch because it's very versatile. So this one's rugged, water resistance. You can go diving with it technically if you wanted to. This is probably one of the best ones out of the bunch for the price. Like, this is very inexpensive watch. So out of the 3, this one's a perfect watch if you want to get wet, be rugged, be outdoors. And again, it's also part of the Expedition line as well. Now let's move along quickly to the next one, which is going to be the Timex T4257119J. This is called the Expedition Camper. Same part of the Expedition line, but the camper watch. This one goes down to the 50 water resistance, unlike the last one we talked about. That one has the most water resistance. But again, 50 meters is suffice to swimming if you want, get splashes. You don't have to worry about it. It's also as well a quartz movement. This one comes in a 39 millimeter diameter. So it's going to fit pretty much any size wrist and look really well. It has a date window, luminous hands. It also has indigo light as well. Like most of the Timexes, they all have indigo. All you have to do is just push the crown in and it turns on the light. You're looking at probably about a 2-year lifespan. Depends if you keep on pushing the indigo light. It's going to wear down the battery a little bit quicker, so you'll probably be changing out every 1.5 years if you use the light a lot. All in summary, I would say all 4 of these Expedition watches is great value for the money. I would say it's probably the best value you can get for anything from $70 all the way down to $35. You guys cannot beat Timex. Timex has a great history, great name. Everybody knows Timex. Is it a luxury watch? No. This is an everyday beater watch. It can be your everyday office watch, outdoor watch. All these watches look great on the wrist. They're durable. What's the saying from Timex? Keeps on ticking and takes a licking. That's exactly how I would summarize all 4 of these watches. But out of all the Timex lines, I don't have like Marlins and stuff like that. But if you want something for the money, that's going to last a long time, I highly recommend the Expedition line. And here, these are all 4 of them are part of the Expedition line. So go ahead to our watch store, which is watchhobbyshop.com. These are available. We do have them for sale. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please don't be afraid to give us some comments, questions. We'll be more than happy to reach out to you guys and respond as quickly as possible. Let's take it back on top and give you guys our final thoughts about these watches.
All right, guys, we're gonna give our final thoughts about these watches. This one I have is a Timex Expedition, kind of like a grayish dial here with more of probably an olive green band. I'd say this was pretty nice. It has a nice cool color with you also have a 24-hour clock on this one that is like a yellow mustard here, very light and faint. The one I'm wearing right now is more of a beige with olive green highlights and more of a maroon brown here on the band. And I think these 2 are pretty nice. You might see me in a few of the videos. I'm actually wearing this one as one of my personal watches too. So nice and rugged. This one also has a digital clock too as well. So different ways of telling time. But what do you have to say about yours?
Yeah, so I would say the Expedition line is probably the best line. If you guys are an outdoorsman, someone who camps, hikes, goes on trails, these are definitely field watches because they do have the 24-hour numbers on the inside, as Dominic said. So I would consider these pretty much a field watch. They have the Arabic numbers on it, so it's very legible. So you guys can see the time quickly as you're climbing, you're walking, you look at it at a glance. These are very easy to read. They have Indiglow, water resistance. The bands are tough and durable. This has like a nylon band. This is a leather band that has also a nylon band. So guys, if you don't want to spend a ton of money, I believe these are way below $50. This will not break the bank. Timex is a long running history company. You cannot go wrong with Timex, especially the Expedition line. This is the line that I would really recommend. We do carry these in the store. These are for sale. We got different styles and pretty much these are universal sizes. These will fit small to large wrists. If you guys are interested in taking a look at these or purchasing these, don't forget to go down to our website
at watchhobbyshop.com. Be sure to check these out and our other products as well.
And also, like I said, we stand behind our watches. So we know these are great quality watches and these will last a lifetime for you guys, and you guys will be very happy for the price.
And guys, one thing I want you guys to remember is that these videos aren't free. You see that we do put effort into these. We're in different locations, different areas. We're trying to put a lot more work out there that some other YouTubers aren't. So if you guys want to support us, let us know. Show us some love and support here at patreon.com. Just to, you know, cup of coffee a day, $5 for a month, you know, something like that really does help us out. Anything helps. And yeah,
and again, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so that way you guys know when the next video is going to pop up. Until then, we'll see you guys on the next video. Later.